Today let me understand that how to secure our websites or any phishing attacks from the online. Okay, so what are the countermeasures we want to follow? Right, so how we can able to protect from this sort of networks attacks. Okay, so here I have a two demonstration. Let me see that how this kind of attack is happening. Okay, over into websites, and also how attacker is creating this sort of websites also. Okay, so here let me demonstrate it with some sort of tools. Okay, so let me open a normal browser over here. Okay, so see now we have some testing websites. So if I open the test php, okay, okay, so this website's gonna help me that how the passwords or my username is getting leaked over into the networks. Okay, how attacker is performing this sort of attacks. Okay, it's simple. So here I have a one tool called Wireshark. Okay, so if I just connect with this, what it's gonna do it's gonna completely scan over my networks. Okay, so what input is coming, what is output is going, so what are the interfaces are active. Okay, so here you can able to see I'm using my Wi-Fi. It's connected with here. Okay, let's me open this. So here what will be happening, each and every data packages. Okay, so each and every data whatever transmitting to over to my networks, okay, it's completely captured by this Wireshark tool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, so this site is already turned it on, right? Let me refresh this again. Once here I'm gonna give some username and password. Okay, as in a normal site test. Okay, so let me give login. Now it has been forwarded. Okay, now here we have some more information that asking about my name, credit card information, and mail ID and phone number. Okay, so this some sort of information has been set it already pre-tested. Okay, so what we will do, let me give just directly to the update to the server. See now this data also got updated. You can able to see the site got refreshed. If I open my Wireshark tool, okay, let me stop over here. So here we can able to see each and every data package over into networks. So each and every color variant have some sort of informations. Okay, and also we can able to see handshake informations, protected data payloads. So we have a lot more information on this Wireshark tools. Okay, even client says hello over to connecting with the network layer. See, we can able to see what kind of layer has been connected with the particular data transmissions. There's all the things it's captured by this Wireshark tool. It's also sniffing tool. Okay, we're gonna check with it how good is our websites. If I enter this particular website, you can able to see each and every data information has been captured here. Okay, the continuations, which is the website which I loaded. Okay, it's exactly same websites, and also we can able to see post user dot informations. Okay, so here let me open this. If we open, see, we can able to see what username and password we enter. It's a completely visible on over here. So why? Because the website is not using a secure cell socket, okay, which will make our information into secure information transmissions. Okay, this is the username and password which I entered my names and email IDs. Okay, if I open this, see now this information also has been captured over here. Why? Because the data connection between from this server to client side, it's a completely open source. Okay, openly the data transmission is happening. There is no encrypted and decrypted protocol has been implemented. Then let me understand that how this encryption and decryption protocol works over here. See, so if I open any some other, okay, this is another websites. Okay, if I open this, see now here the information is transmitted, right? But the information is complete into this encrypted format. You can able to see this particular algorithms. Here also there is no data information has been transmitted. So why? Because the information whichever is transmitting over into the network, it's completely going to be encrypted using some sort of protocols. We call them in a public key and private key encryption methods. So how it works? See, we have another encryption and decryption sites. Okay, let me show you there. See over here, we have encryption and decryption sites. Okay, so how does encryption and decryption is? Consider this is my user site. I'm just sending a hi guys. Okay, now if I give this enable custom creation key, okay, I'm giving us some random keys. So why this key I'm giving us? from the client side. The client side or some browser side. This browser gonna enable the secret key whenever the information want to be transmitted to the backend server. Okay, this is gonna be in an encrypted format. See, if I give encrypt, the information has been encrypted over here. If I want to add some more things, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm adding this. Now you can able to see the encryption format has been changed according to the input. Okay, the encryption will be upgrading over here. So let me copy this particular encryption. If I'm pasting over here, if attacker is capturing this particular encryption key, giving a decryption, see what it say, error while decrypting. Why? Because the encryption of the particular private key or a public key which we call, it's have to be from client side to server side. If I enter this exact random keys, if I give encrypt, see now this information has been converted over here. If I change any single over here, see if I'm changing something like a bracket, I'm giving it decrypt. Sorry, it's 1 second. See, nothing will work. If I change any different algorithms, it won't work. Why? Because the exactly same algorithm has been have this binaries numbers. Okay, 0 1 1 2 0, like this kind of binaries. When the information is completely transmitted to the backend server, then we can able to see this the completely it has been transmitted to the server side. If I have this exactly algorithms, then the data will be going to be visible. So this how it works. When you're sending something to the backend server, it have to be encrypt your information. For example, if I'm typing this hello everyone, okay, sorry for this, okay, if I'm encrypting, see now this has been generated some encryption, right? This encryption is not over reflected on the backend server. See, like this each and every words and every algorithms will be having some sort of encryption and decryption methods. So now how we can able to protect from this? See now, either we can go and use it for any VPNs. So these are the some popular VPNs we use, uh, express VPNs, okay, protons, packets keys. So this VPNs, what it will be doing, even your connection is not secured, okay, it will be creating some streamline. Okay, it's gonna create some particular line to transmit your information over into the networks. Okay, so that is for this session. Okay, I hope you understand something about how this encryption and decryption happens over into